Good evening, welcome YouTube viewers and subscribers. Today is June 26th. We are in Arizona time. Currently, you are looking at your earthquake update today. This is the last couple of days. Right now, currently, we are looking at the latest earthquakes. As you can see here, recently, there's been quite a bit of activity. Matter of fact, lots of activity going on around our globe. Now, let's take a look at this big one right over here. Take a look here. Sorry, Tosh Congestion. 4.3, 4.2, 4.3 again, and 4.4. And folks, this is all within the last few hours. Same areas, all in the fours. And take a look at here, 18 hours ago. 6.4 magnitude. Unbelievable. We're going to zoom in a little bit. Let's take a look at California. Lots been going on. What's amazing, because if you look over here, look at Hawaii. Hawaii's been having a lot of activity. And lately, just been so much going on between with California and Hawaii. Hawaii is basically just a big volcanic rock. That's pretty much what it is over there. Hawaii is sitting on a big volcano. Not too much going on, though. Still, for the magnitudes of how many earthquakes have been going on, this is something. Look at this: 2.2, a 1.8, 2.2, and a 1.9. We're going to take a quick look here back in California. Check this out. This is near the part of Socorro Islands, Mexico. 24-mile depth. 9 hours ago. 4.3 magnitude. Amazing. Now, this is a new earthquake thing that I'm using. This is all coming down from my phone. Computer has been down, so folks, that is why I haven't been able to bring you so many updates and keep you so current. So here and there, I've been bringing a little bit of entertainment to IER and try to bring up a little bit of fun, some new things. So sorry I've been gone for so long, but don't forget, I still am here and gonna keep you updated on the latest earthquake activity. Now, Trona, California, 1.2, 4 hours ago, just recently happened. Lone Pine, California, had a 1.0. Mammoth Lakes. A lot have been going on about Mammoth Lakes, California. Tons of activity. 17 hours ago, 1.5 magnitude. Mammoth Lake again, 18 hours ago. So, one earthquake after another. You got Fraser Park, California. So right now, you guys, a lot of freaking activity. Unbelievable. Cobb, California, had a 2.4. Yerington, Nevada, believe it or not, look at this, up 12 hours ago, 1.1. The Geysers, California, 1.1. Upper Lake, California, 2.6. 1.0 in the Geysers again. The Geysers Lake again, California, 17 hours, 14 hours, 13 hours. So folks, a lot of dang activity going on. Now, Oklahoma had a couple earthquakes 9 hours and 11 hours ago. Crescent, Oklahoma, which is just right near Harper, 9 hours ago had a 3.2. Harper, Kansas, 3.4. So again, Oklahoma, two Californias in one. You got the Maine, and then you have Oklahoma. It's pretty much the most activity of where we're seeing a lot. Now, take a look up over here. Look at Alaska. Alaska is getting bombarded. It always has been. Been trying to keep a close eye on this just because a lot of activities building up in Alaska. And from what I recall, I don't ever recall within our time Alaska having so many earthquakes. It's just bizarre, you guys. Valdez, Alaska had a 1.6 15 hours ago. 16 hours ago, 1 hour after they had the earthquake. Valdez, Alaska again, 1.5. Sutton Point, Alaska, 1.9. Valdez, Alaska again, 19 hours ago. So, you guys, this is just a little bit of what is going on. All Valdez. I mean, unbelievable, you guys. Here's Esther, Alaska, a little bit further back in. 12 hours ago and 17 hours ago, both 1.1s. Of course, nothing major, but still, it's just, you guys, it's just showing that there's a lot of activity going on right now, and it's just ridiculous. Big Lakes, Alaska. Take a look at this. 7 hours ago, 1.5. 9 hours ago, 1.4. 1.3. Another 1.4. So, lots of activity, folks. And especially California. California is rocking. Now, let's take a sneak peek over here. As you can see here, it's all running through the faults. Now, take a look here. 1.2, Darlington, Washington. Of course, it's not majorly big. It's just the point. My point is to bring activity of what is going on. So, Bridgeport, Washington. So, Cedral Woolley, Washington, 1.4 and a 1.2 in Darlington. So, again, you guys, this is a new earthquake system that I am using. It is different than the USGS. And so, I'm still new to this one. This is my first time using this and bringing it to you guys. And we are on live watch. So, what you're seeing is currently live right now, what I am doing. Now, this little small island, I always talk about this island all the time just because there's always something going on. So, let's take a look at this. Now, Rincon, Puerto Rico, 3.0, 3 hours ago, and a 2.3, 9 hours ago. Puerto Rico's got some issues, you guys. It seems like it's acting up like California is just because of so much darn activity. It's ridiculous. Now, let's go take a look at South America. Nothing much going on there, just one earthquake, though a good size. 4.2 magnitude. And this is Calama, Chile. So this shows right there. And you guys remember, we've been having a lot of issues going on with the earthquakes in Chile. Unbelievable. Take a look at this. Sorry, Tosh. Sorry if I cannot pronounce this properly. So I won't say this last word. But you can see here, these are all in the same area. Now, all in one area. This is all within the past 18 hours. So take a look at this. 4.3, a 4.2, another 4.3. I mean, unbelievable. 4.4, 4.2, a 4.4 again, another 4.4, following by a 4.4, drop down to a 4.1, then comes a 4.4, and bam, a 6.4 magnitude earthquake. And unbelievably, in the same spot. No changes. This is just this area here. Just look at that. That is a load of dang earthquakes just in one spot, one after another. So, you guys, earthquake activity is rising, and it's not going to drop. It's just going to be continuing to get worse and worse. Very creepy, not fun at all, because we all have to experience all of this that's going on. Here's one a little bit in the red zone. A 5.5, Japan. Right here. This was 6 hours ago. So, take a look at the intensity. It's pretty much up there. They have it marked in the red, so that was very well felt, even though it was a 5.5, but it was felt and then some. Here we go right here. Now, Marizo, sorry if I don't pronounce this properly, you guys. Now, just that area ago, 5.5 and a 4.4. Now, there's one falling right after another. This is this area right here. Guam, right near. You know what's crazy? Now, if you guys get on Google Earth and you browse on satellite and you start zooming in throughout the globe and you look at all this little stuff in the ocean, you'd be so surprised of what you would see and what you would find. And believe it or not, you'll see stuff that doesn't pop up on satellite from a distance. You have to zoom in so far from like a distance to get in so close just to pop up these little islands. I mean, like this right here, for example, not to change the subject, but look at this. an island I've never seen ever in my life. I have to admit, I've never seen this island. First time, and we're actually viewing this together live. So I think later on when I ain't got nothing much to do, I'm gonna go and check this out and just browse around. But you can see here, just look how tiny that little island is. That's smaller than Hawaii. Look at this. Oh, wow, you can't even see it no more. Where'd it go? But it's in there. Now, back to our earthquakes. Having a great time here today. Beautiful evening. Now, over here, what we got here in Fiji, you guys, there's been a lot going on in Fiji as well. And just showing you right here, 4.1 magnitude. This was just 2 hours ago. So again, folks, this is all the latest earthquake activity and a lot more. I know I left a couple out. Actually, before I do, let's go to Indonesia. 4.5 magnitude and a 4.6, all in the same spot. So it's a constant thing going on over and over and over. So like I said, folks, always stay prepared, keep your feet grounded and your heads up high, always. One more look at Alaska, just to go back, because I did leave some out. Though you can see here, just look at all these little green dots. All these little dots that you see, these are all earthquakes. All of them. You can look a little bit right here, Gulf of Alaska, 2.5. This was just 3 hours ago. All recent. 17 hours ago, a 1.5. Of course, the one-pointers, yes, it's nothing much to worry about. It's just the earthquake activity going on. 1.3 in Cantwell, Alaska. That was 4 hours ago. Let's go ahead and a little further back. We're going to outskirts. Now, 2.1. This was 3 hours ago, and this was very surface earthquake. Right on the surface. Not much of a depth at all. Interesting. I have to look into more of this. Anyhow, you guys, this is all the earthquake activity for today here on IER. I'm going to be toying around with this software a lot more, and that would get used to it because I was very used to the Walton.net edition. It was very good, though. As we all know, USGS has been hiding a few things from us, and some of the stuff is not coming up like we want it to because they're not basically telling us everything. And yes, stuff will pop up, but don't forget, again, USGS lately has been taking things down to cover up. Look at Yellowstone volcano. A lot of activity going on in Yellowstone. But again, folks, this is your earthquake update. Again, June 26, 2016. Thank you, and don't forget to subscribe. IER, Info Entertainment Reviews.